Welcome to this episode of Crypto History. Today, we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments in blockchain history, the DAO hack. This event not only shook the Ethereum community, but fundamentally changed how we think about smart contract security and blockchain governance. Let's explore what happened and why it still matters today. The DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. It was the first major experiment in using blockchain technology for venture capital. Launched in April of 2016, the DAO raised an incredible $150 million worth of Ether during its crowdfunding period. The idea was revolutionary. Token holders could vote on investment proposals, and everything would be executed automatically through smart contract code, with no traditional management structure needed. Unfortunately, the DAO's smart contract code contained a critical flaw called a reentrancy attack vulnerability. Here's how it worked. The contract would send funds to users before updating their account balances. This timing issue allowed an attacker to make recursive calls, repeatedly withdrawing funds before the balance was updated. It's like withdrawing money from an ATM that forgets to deduct the amount from your account until you're done, allowing you to keep withdrawing the same money over and over again. Let's walk through the timeline of events. The DAO launched on April 30th, 2016, and its crowdfunding ended on May 28th with $150 million raised. Then, on June 17th, 2016, the attack began. An unknown hacker exploited the vulnerability and drained 3.6 million ETH, worth approximately $50 million at the time. For the next few days, from June 18th to 20th, the Ethereum community frantically debated how to respond to this crisis. The numbers behind this hack were staggering. The attacker stole 3.6 million ETH, valued at around $50 million at the time of the attack. This represented 33% of the DAO's total funds. However, there was a silver lining. Due to the DAO's design, the stolen funds were locked in what's called a child DAO for 27 days. This gave the community a critical window of time to decide how to respond before the hacker could actually access the stolen funds. The Ethereum community faced an incredibly difficult choice. On one side, they could do nothing, which would preserve blockchain immutability and uphold the principle that code is law. However, this would mean investors would lose their funds forever. On the other side, they could intervene by reversing the hack through a hard fork, which would recover the stolen funds but potentially compromise the decentralization ideals that blockchain technology was built upon. This wasn't just a technical decision, it was a philosophical one about the very nature of blockchain. Initially, the community attempted a soft fork solution. The idea was to freeze the stolen funds without altering the transaction history, which seemed like a middle ground. However, developers soon discovered that this soft fork had its own critical flaw, a denial of service vulnerability that could crash the entire Ethereum network. This discovery forced them to abandon the soft fork plan and look for another solution. On July 20th, 2016, the Ethereum community executed a hard fork at block 1,920,000. This hard fork essentially rewrote history, reversing the hack by moving the stolen ETH into a recovery contract. DAO token holders could then withdraw their funds at a rate of 1 ETH per 100 DAO tokens. This controversial decision prioritized recovering user funds over strict blockchain immutability. The hard fork led to a permanent split in the Ethereum blockchain, creating two separate cryptocurrencies. Ethereum, with the ticker ETH, adopted the hard fork, reversing the hack and recovering the stolen funds. This chain represented pragmatism over ideology. Meanwhile, a minority of the community continued on the original chain, creating Ethereum Classic, with the ticker ETC. Ethereum Classic preserved the complete transaction history, including the hack, upholding the principle that code is law. This split continues to this day, with both chains still operating independently. The DAO hack left a lasting legacy on the blockchain industry. It led to rigorous smart contract auditing practices and secure coding standards that are now industry norms. The event sparked ongoing debates about blockchain governance, specifically when intervention is justified versus when immutability should be preserved. It also catalyzed the development of formal verification tools and advanced testing frameworks for smart contracts. Perhaps most importantly, it forced the crypto community to confront real-world challenges early in its development, ultimately making the ecosystem more mature and resilient. The DAO hack serves as a crucial reminder that even decentralized systems need careful consideration of security, governance, and community values.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.